Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole Alice and I am a health coach. My mission is to help individuals find their ultimate health, one habit at a time. Please like and subscribe, and if you're interested, you can visit my website about my 12-week habits course. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first thing I like to do is share what I'm eating for the day. I am at work, so I make sure that I bring all my food. Since I leave at 7 o'clock, I like to finish everything before I leave for the day. So my first meal, because I fast, my first meal is at 1 o'clock. So sometimes I skip the breakfast food, which most of you know, most breakfast foods are high in carbs and not great for you, besides the eggs and, if you want the fat, the bacon and the sausage. So I'm not big on too much breakfast food. You saw last week I had a shake with eggs, maybe eggs and potatoes, but that's my usual for the breakfast. So today I'm skipping over breakfast food and I'm going right to, I'm having today for my first meal is I made a balsamic vinegar chicken, and all I did is marinated chicken breast in balsamic vinegar, and that's my first meal along with my snack, which is pineapple and cashews. Just a little bit of cashews, not too much pineapple, very high in sugar, but kind of like my sweets in between. We all know that. I will then have a cup of coffee, probably with some milk and stevia. And then for my last meal, I made this delicious, just pulled roast, so some beef, and just with all the fixings in there. And then with that, I made a sweet potato casserole, but with no sugar. So a lot of nuts, I used dates as a sweetness, and just crumbled that all on top. And really, you cannot tell a difference. It is so good. This is my meal for today. So let's get into it. We are entering the holidays. Next week is Thanksgiving, and then Christmas is coming up a month after that. For those who celebrate them, I do, so I'm going to explain how we can get through that. We know Thanksgiving is all about the foods and all about the amounts of foods and these foods that we only eat once a year. My way to get through that is first go with intentions on how you're going to handle that day and the day after and the day after that, because there's always leftovers. Serving size is key. But also what we can do is we can think about the why. Okay, so then that's what I want to talk about today is why are we on this path? Why are we striving for the ultimate health? Or why are we looking at changing habits? So why are we here? And we all have a different reason, but we want to walk through it for myself, and I want you to answer it how you would answer it. So for me, when I ask myself, why am I on this path? Why am I restricting the foods that I eat? Why am I exercising every day? Why am I not drinking or having tons of sugar in my diet, which would be delightful, but doesn't work well for my body. So why am I doing all this? So I have two main reasons health-wise. Besides, I just want to fit into my clothes a little bit better. So my two reasons are, number one is my sleep. So when I overindulge, or if I have sugar, or if I eat late at night, I do not sleep. If I eat close to my bedtime and my stomach is full, I have nightmares. So I know that ahead of time. That's one of the reasons why I intermittent fast, to stop myself so that I will sleep a little bit better. Okay, so my number one is sleep. My number two is aching feet. So I feel like if I have better circulation, that my feet won't hurt so much. And, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm only in my 50s, and I can't imagine having so much foot pain for the next 30 years. So I'm of this, and food and circulation seems to be what helps me. Okay, so that's my why, is better sleep and not my feet, for my feet not to hurt. Okay, so now Why do I want that? Why do I want my feet not to hurt? Well, I will probably do more in the day because with my feet hurting, it stops me from doing things. And then why do I want to sleep better? Is because it is not fun waking up tired. So just imagine when you have, my family, everyone's waking up at the same time, we're all getting ready for work and we're getting ready for the day, and I'm just irritable because I am so tired from a bad night's sleep. So what do you think that looks like? Not very great for everyone around me. And I try to do my best, but then if that one thing happens that I'm not so happy about, it's easy for me to derail. So although I control myself, I don't want to have that feeling of having to fight my inner self all the time. So, okay, so that's my second why. Now my third why. Why is that important to me? To have a better night's sleep, to wake up not irritable. Well, because my family will be happier. If I wake up and I'm feeling good and wake up with all this energy and start the day, smiling and excited for everyone's day, well, don't you think that will change the whole energy in that morning when everyone's getting ready? Like, don't you think if everyone comes in a positive, happy, light attitude, that everyone is going to feel that? When someone walks in the room, or better yet, have you ever gone to a party and all your friends are coming and their husbands are coming, and that the one comes in and that her and her husband are fighting, and they don't even have to say anything, you just feel the energy? Well, imagine that every morning when your significant other or your child or someone wakes up and they come into the room and they are miserable. You feel that. So I don't want my family feeling that when they get up in the morning. I don't want them feeling my exhaustion or my crankiness because I didn't sleep. So that is my why. My why is because I just want to wake up and feel great and have everyone else feel great around me, and then we can start our day in a much better place. So now digging deep, right? So that's my dig deep. My dig deep is my mood affects those around me. My mood affects the day for others, and I don't want that to be in the negative. I want them to be feeling good as they walk out the door, not, oh my God, there's cranky mom again. So that's my why. And then if my feet don't hurt, well, that's just another bonus. That's just going to make me want to go out more and walk more and exercise more and go hiking with my son. Like, I'm avoiding those things because of aching feet. That you can go through this for yourself and just whatever your first one is, write it down and then be like, why that? Why that? Why that? And really go down deep onto your why. So then when you get to that point, then you can just write it on a card, or you can you can take a picture and put it on your phone as a screensaver, and you can look at it. So when you go through the holidays and you go through, all these challenges of people going out to eat and these social events and these enormous amounts of foods around you, you could go into it with a different outlook of, why am I going to not have whatever or not do whatever? Once your why is clear and you're having that mental struggle, like, should I, shouldn't I? Maybe just one bite, maybe not at all. When you're going through that mental struggle during this time, look at your why. Look at that piece of paper, that deep down why, and I'm hoping that will help you decide on your struggles and get you past that struggle. Then you will feel so much better about yourself, and just think about starting out the new year already in the positive. So no new New Year's resolution. You're going to be already in it. You're going to be just like, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing. Wouldn't that feel good? Wouldn't that feel good not to have to start the new year with all these new things because you are already on that path. If you're watching this after the holidays, well, it's still a good time to start. Any day is a good time to start, but let's just know your why at all times. You have a great day, and please like and subscribe. Bye.